Without looking at the journal, I'm gonna say there's like 3 different types of spit he's gonna do.
I feel like the sides of the room are going to be important. I feel like the sides of the
Yeah.
I feel like the sides of the room are going to be important.
Other than Hearthing, what was the verdict on getting there?
Dying.
Oh, good. Thanks.
There's a, like, around the upper ring, there's a teleporting ethereal.
100 energy releases rotting return
Hey, it's Guam.
immediately and additional blah damage.
What's
the
the
cone?
dungeon journal?
He does a cone in front of him at 100 energy. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. There's a cone. It hurts.
Krishna, can you summon me?
We have to kill shit around the room that spawns from garbage. Kill stuff around the room.
The lion head looks so out of place with the other two.
Looks like a lion, an ostrich, and a dragon.
Give me 2 seconds to look over the dungeon journal a bit more, and we'll go.
Void the breath, kill ads, tank stack, tank stack, tank stack.
Healers watch the debuff, the miasma, and then focus heal somebody, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And a knockback. Alright, I'll move him to the dead center here. So, I'm gonna move him to red. I'll turn him. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Weird, that one did like no damage. I guess we can dodge the thrust or something. Knock back.
It's too far away.
Oh, shit.
I'll have charge for that next. Oh! Shit!
Juicy.
That should be where the ads
Uh,
that should be where the
Whoa.
Is that really going to...
I need to get closer.
So we'll have to try and like recenter him when we get knocked away. Where are the ads coming from?
Should be
I
from
mean,
the
where
waterfall.
are they?
Should be from
There we go. Finally. So like swap to that? Oh my god. That's... Not grip, cannot knock him.
I'm out of range.
Enticing essence about to go off.
He's gonna
And
eat
then
it.
boss will...
He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it.
Oh,
What's it do? Heal or buff? Heal or buff?
It wasn't... He didn't pick the closest one.
It heals 10% of his health. 10% of his health. 10%.
It's too far away.
Not sure his logic on which one he picks.
I get experience when he eats them. I get experience when he eats them. Get experience.
Trying, trying to think of what the best way to go about the knockback is. If we just like keep him in the middle and 360 knocked around, or if we sort of all get knocked to one side. But ads. We're gonna probably too late on this. Alright, so I'll just have to swap faster to the ads this time. And the knockback, yeah, I'm just like, everybody should be stacked and get pushed into the wall on green or something. Like, the tank's on red and the raid on green. So
Yeah, we could
when you
bait
guys
into a
get knocked
corner or
back,
something and just move like 2 yards and we'll be out of it.
The only thing I'm worried about is if it's a far ad spawn. We'd have to like gateway or something. Maybe I'll see what corners we can use.
Gallery of failures. That's depressing.
Cause yeah, we should 100% be like stacked question mark. Is there any like, I'm thinking like green or something. Is there like a corner, a nice clip on one of these ledges you can just get pushed into?
Heals 10%.
Yeah, if the raid can like stack around green. Maybe not right now. I don't know how big the pull radius is, but I would say just get pushed into this corner. And then if the breath comes, you just sidestep. And I'll put the boss here on like blue. I think if you can you do a gateway from like, I don't know, red to blue more? In case we get a far ad spawn over here on blue, we're gonna have to like hard swap to that. And then the last thing is like splitting the damage on the ads. I would say range swap to the far one, and melee will swap to the close one, closest to the boss. Other than that, yeah. So I would go stack on green so the tank doesn't kill you. I don't cleave you. Yeah, Katie. Whatever's good at killing ads, that seems like. We'll see how it looks this fall. But yeah. 1 and 10. There, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That was stupid of me. That was stupid.
There's this press. And let me try taking the boss actually, because I can transcend the knockback and keep the boss still.
He thrashed me as soon as I rezzed again. He thrashed me as soon as I rezzed. He thrashed me as soon as I rezzed. He thrashed me as soon as I rezzed.
Just die. Yeah, if I transcend, that looks good. How fast do these ads die? Or just die, I guess. It's...
Complete opposite sides of the room. Complete opposite sides of the room.
But yeah, that seemed to work out. If I have the boss, I'll just transfer the knockback and he doesn't move. I like that they made it so the tank cleave will hit somebody else regardless of distance. No more Gorm single tanking. And Yeah, just make sure to try and charge the knockback. I'm scared he might do like a thrash right after a knockback and you're not near me.
Okay. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was the knockback at 100 energy?
That's the breath.
Or was that the breath?
That's
That was breath.
That's the breath.
Yeah, which was right after the knockback. But here we go, yeah.
I need to get closer.
Oh. Wait for the breath, wait. Just bait it into the wall. Breath. Oh, and melee will get this one on the breath. Melee will get this breath one. If range can get the far one. Shockwave again?
I'm out of range.
I didn't split the healers. Katie's over here with melee though. God, they have so much HP.
I need to get closer.
We could have done that for sure, even without West. Man, the boss.
Oh,
I
We're
crashed.
crashed.
Yeah.
There's so many issues. So the boss, if we put him in the... Okay, if we try and put the boss on an ad, then we're gonna get a shitty breath that covers the whole room like that. We also need to move a ranged to the melee ad. Because you got ranged killers like in plenty of time. Seems like we could do it without less. We'll still less them, but do we want to use that second? As for the boss positioning, I think we might just keep him in the middle instead of bringing him to an ad. Like, I don't want to accidentally cleave somebody or have the breath cover the whole room. So it's the same thing. I like that corner strat. On green, bait the breath, and then we'll use right after the breath. We'll use the knockback to get just punted toward the ads.
No.
Katie can stay heal the melee one, and Nightglow and Edit can go heal the ranged one. Oh well, I guess the melee one has the. If the tanks are in the middle, healers should have range actually. Yeah, I like that. That's another reason for the tanks to keep the boss in the middle. Then we'd have all three healers to be able to heal us. And lastly, who has an OP trinket? Walk, you want to come to the melee one?
Okay.
Cool. Hopefully that split will be good. If Walk comes over and like cannonballs, it's.
I kind of want to test a parry thrash.
I need to get enable my auto logging add-on. I think details auto logs, but here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brewmaster did really well with the thrashes, so it's up to you what you want to do.
I can block thrash, so it's not too bad. I can block it, so it's not too
Cool.
bad. I can block it, so it's not
Shockwave.
It's too far away.
Wait for the breath. And then, yeah, I dodge this breath and use the knock range, knock back to the far one or gateway. Try not to stand on the tanks. The tanks will move in, I guess, a little closer. But, melee, make sure we get knocked into this close ad. So you don't go. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Kushina, can you come help on this one? Can you stop this range? Range.
Oof.
Nice. Good. And then I guess... Do we want to just get back to green? Sort of the same thing. Let me wait until the thrash and then... And more ads? God damn it.
I'm out of range.
Range, go to the far one again. That is way too fast. That should not be like that on live. You're ready to stop again. Stop, 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 stop. Stop.
I need to get closer.
Breath. As soon as... Oh, that range, yeah.
Oh, no cannon proc.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
That seems like abilities are happening a little bit too quickly.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah! They either have...
Too far away.
Yeah, it's learning what stomps we can... I need big wigs to carry me and tell me when all the stomps are.
Right.
And then plan like what we're doing with each stomp. Or is there some super like easy strat we're not thinking of for this fight?
It's too far away.
Yeah, details does. Oh, I can't. I had it disabled on this. Oops. Yeah, no ring of peace, no grips.
Details works. He's at the download version 10.
An 8.0 version. There's no way we can keep up with the breaths and all that. I like the opener though. Let's do that again. Just bait the first breath, use the knockback to get to the ads. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that wild imp.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stomp.
I need to get closer.
Right, breath soonish. Melee will get the one close to the boss. Breath, next. And then knock back to that. Don't stand on the tanks. Ooh. Should be knocked back here, and then hard stop to that so you can get on them already.
I'm out of range.
He's got cannon.
Breath soon. Breath.
Oh my g-
And then isn't this another knockback? This is the ads knockback, and then
It's too far away.
range. Can you get the one on the red and green? Range on the red and green, and walk in. They'll get the one on blue closer to boss. Yep. Very soft soon. Oh my god, this damage. Monster shit. Stop.
Jeez.
There's no way to avoid that dot you get put on you, right?
I need to get closer.
Isn't that from the
No,
breath?
that's-
Isn't that from the breath? Is that from the breath?
No, the that's like the healer,
It's too
the
far
healer
away.
X
Alright.
mechanic.
Here we go again.
I'm out of range.
At least it seems like a fight that Gear is just gonna absolutely destroy.
Yeah.
Like such an easy farm boss.
closer.
Luckily. Gonna go into him, just lust him, and completely delete him. Get to the point where melee don't even have to swap to the ads. Just let the range like kill him.
We'll probably just cleave him and put the boss on top of it.
See what the mythic mechanic is. Oh, we'll do one more pull. Unless anybody has anything, think of anything you want to test or any crazy strats.
Unless they change something, I don't think we're going to get very far in this boy.
We're not going to see the frenzy at 50%. We're not going to see the frenzy at 50%. We're not going to see the frenzy.
On Mythic, the healer debuff spreads to anybody nearby, so that person has to. You cannot be stacked like that. Or maybe we could, and they have time to get out. But every time it deals damage, the debuff spreads to nearby people, so you gotta get out. And then like another add-on Mythic. Just seems like it's the same as the other one. Dungeon Journal doesn't make it sound any different, but like
It probably has more health by the sounds of it. Sounds like it has more health. Sounds like it has more health. Sounds like it has more health.
alright, same thing on green. Let me fix my UI so I can take less damage. Oh, there we go. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait.
It's too far away.
Breath and then knock back to that.
Thrash can
Right.
be parried. Thrash can be parried.
And then ranged, go to your that far end with this knockback.
I'm out of range.
Oh shit.
Can you breast walk? Rip.
Oh my god.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Knockback and then breath.
I'm out of range.
I like the telegraph graphic for that breath.
Can you breast Nicola? Oh, and oh, more ads. Just what I wanted. Nice. And wait, it's only one this? Oh no, there's the other one.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I think it was nice knowing all of you. Oh, the Light Forge should I full heal.
I'm out of range.
I guess now we know why he has such low health.
Well, I feel like this is just a scaling thing. Like, I think if we had 30 people in here, this would not be a problem.
Can I have like 20% more haste too? The other thing too is it's not like a huge thing, but I want my Azurite gear too.
It's too far away.
Want to go do that, but
Well, getting your first piece of Azurite literally takes no time at all.
hoping they open character copies and then